He wants to keep running. The side will put him down, but it only takes the Aegis the Immortal. VP.
Naku, lakad mo to, tol!
Normally.
You literally become the Joker.
Dude, those were some of the most insufferable games of Werewolf I have ever played, and I'm sure everyone there can say the same. Klink's last pick, very nice. We get our treated to our own little.
I think he's a pretty strong hero. Super high base damage. He's got a good stun. He's got pullback and armor reduction from Reality Rift.
No, I'm not doubting that. I'm just saying I don't know if they have kill potential on the Tidehunter, but instead they just kill the Mirana. That'll do it. You get level 2, 0. Speaking of doing really well, though, look at Leshrac mid. He's getting dove by Guts here on the Ember Spirit. He's going to try and go for this. Does have a Fairy Fire to work with, but oh my gosh, he ran the numbers and then an offensive tip.
Ooh. Vitaly dropping very low, pull back, but
he does end up falling. Okay. Well, I look very silly.
Yeah, I feel like if it started getting done a little bit more in the laning phase, it will end up getting nerfed.
And Loma able to steal the regen. Very nice. And now they're going to turn their attention over to Bane. Split Earth connects. Beautiful charge block. And Diabolic Edict with a couple auto attacks there from the Tusk. He grabs himself his second kill out of the game. Lane DD Rune. Genex's just going to take it. Now they're going to grab a nice Searing Chains onto this Hoodwink. Beautiful Spear to follow it up. And then comes the Sharpshooter as well as the damage from the Tusk. They find the kill, but a 1-for-1 trade.
That was good.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at it.
Yeah. Clever wordplay, buddy.
Practicing for the
he's got Ravage.
dad face in my life I'm never gonna have, but yeah, big Ravage there sets up Arena. Not gonna do a whole lot. You're trapped in there with them. Instead, 2 kills go their way. The Sharpshooter nearly Loma gonna be able to leap away. Both charges committed. Pamplona connects with the dust, will be slowing him down, but again, he does have another leap charge, so it's not the end of the world here, except, oh, very close. Nice Searing Chains onto 2. Able to tank off that Sharpshooter as well, so Genex's still gonna survive, and Vitaly, no Blink Dagger to chase, but you got Guts here on the Ember Spirit. Gardic just yoinks it himself. Why not?
It's, you know, essentially his farming speed. A lot of time people would go Falcon Blade on him, but it does slow down your other items.
Beautiful play top lane. They set up the Spear into the Sharpshooter, giving that break onto the Tidehunter, and then of course
still like 1,000 net worth away, finishing off this BKB.
Mid lane. Oh, Mariano, he gets the pushback. There's a Fiend's Grip though, and guess what? You can't stop Burning Barrage with the Arena, so Blanks will pick him up. A quick kill there, and that means, oh, maybe go for the wraparound. They find Guts, nice dodge, pops the BKB, goes in, tries to just take a lot of damage out onto this Mars. Dad on this Chaos Knight trying to find someone, but there's the Ravage, connects onto 3. They lose the Mars, they lose the Leshrac. Vitaly here, chopped down by the Chaos Knight. No, he survived. No, finally ends up going down there to the Illusions, but the main one trying to make his way back into the base, but you got a Klinks with a Scotty on top of you. It's not an easy escape, and there's the Yules. No arrow quite yet. Forces the BKB, goes for the leap out, but a Fiend's Grip right away from the Bane. They drop the banner in his face. It's just like, you can attack from further away. Yules into Arrow. Arrow actually off the mark. Mariano gets the stun there onto Yuma. Can actually chain stun him down. No, he gets the BKB off, and he's just going to walk out of that arena. Maybe considering going back in, but Mars making that a little bit too difficult. So you lose the Bane. No, it's not real. The smoke's not going to pop, but Guts goes in, catches the rest of them. Pamplona forced to instantly pop that snowball. Top side of the fight, Dad able to grab the kill here onto the Mirana with the help of the Mars. Mariano forced to back on out, but I mean, Chaos Knight, all of his illusions are dead. They just got melted by Ember Spirit as well as the Klinks, and Fiend's Grip from the high ground. Bane not gonna be able to interrupt it, and boy, is that a big kill. Blink in from the backside, Leshrac finds kill, but a Sharpshooter grabs the Ember Spirit as well, so it ends up being a 3-for-3.
Try to go in now. I mean, they've got 5 seconds until the Chaos Knight responds. Tier 2 tower still standing in the top lane, so we can get there reasonably quickly, but I think we're gonna be able to stall this one out.
Yeah, looks so. Mariano goes in, pops BKB, but they get the Aegis and the Shard there onto Yuma. He's gonna try and walk away here, drops the Arena Arrow, not gonna connect. Burning Barrage doesn't connect either. But backside of the fight, it's gonna be Dad on the Chaos Knight as he grabs Guts on that Ember Spirit so dang fast. Vitali gonna go down second. Triple kill for the Chaos Knight. About to make it a fourth. He's just looking for the Mirana if he can get his hands on her, and he absolutely does. And this is Chaos Knight. Will survive Yules from Genic. Doesn't have arrow to find Pamplona, but they got a Feeds Grip onto Leshrac instead, and Hoodwink caught as well on the backside, looking for more Pamplona. He's got a snowball just to delay this one as much as possible. Can he get the blink out? He does not, and instead ends up being 3 kills and a lost gem for the side of Hokori. Here from Yuma. Who does he find? An immediate kill there onto that Mirana, but they manage to find clicks, but a big Ravage comes through from Vitali. Can they actually bring down the Chaos Knight? He's being saved by the arena as none of those attacks were connecting.
5,
Age is expiring.
4,
3 seconds. He goes down just in time, and now gonna respawn with all of his health and mana to work with. They managed to find the shackle for the moment onto the Clinks. The question is, can they bring him down a second time? He's still got the BKB, but Feature comes out. He gets bursted. What a play by Mariano to find the Clinks there. And now he's got to find a way out on Gardic.
I'm not sure. I think he's gonna pay for this one.
Yeah,
He's
Dad
on the
is
case,
hungry.
yeah.
He is up on the high ground. Quick 3 auto attacks to find the kill. Top lane.
What?
Wow. Okay, Yuma. Just guesses. Finds her with the Gleipnir.
How did he scout that one out?
I mean,
This is a 100% guess.
I think so. Unless they saw her like clear the wave with like an acorn shot or something, but the wave's pretty much completed, so I don't know. They actually see Roche. Genic scouts it, and it's got an Aghanim Scepter, so that's a pretty big one. I mean, you give this to the Clinks, right, if he gets it. Right away from Infinity, the Roshan falling fast, but is it fast enough? Ember gonna try and break as much of these smokes as possible. BKB comes out from Yumi, he grabs everything. He's got the Aegis, he's got the G's, he's got the Aghanim Scepter, and he's gonna turn around a big Ravage from Vitali. Only gonna catch BP there on that Leshrac, but he gets the 4-staff out. Mariano not going to be as lucky, but Dad comes in. He's just getting shredded. The multi-shot from these Clinks is way too much. The Illusion's instantly dead, and the Chaos Knight will follow. Tusk hiding in the pick. Gleipnir comes out. Triple kill from the Clinks, and those are some quick fingers from the Clinks at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, smoke pops. They're going to find us Leshrac, but they also see Mars on the backside. Lesh instantly dead, and Hoodwink trying her best to make it away, but Guts just able to chase so much with these Ember Remnants. Mariano just protects him from the Fiend Script for the moment, but still definitely going to go down here as he is all alone. 4 heroes dead, and Hokori looking like they want to close out game number 1 here. There's no buybacks like we are talking about. Chaos Knight, the only remaining hero. Boy, does that barracks melt so fast. There's the GG. They grab themselves game 1 battalion, lets it rip on the Ravage. And a second one for good measure. Why not? Have some fun with it.
Infinity ended up just coming apart there. Way too much teamfight damage from this plane is almost
Magnus
certainly.
is going to take use of it.
I mean, yeah. They end up going for a Bloodseeker as the last pick here. I mean, it is super good against the Monkey King and the Templar Assassin. Magnus as well. I mean,
doesn't actually dodge it there with the Mischief. Nice attempt though, but ends up just getting Chingu Mastery, and he's fine. He's against double melee lane. It's actually not that hard for him to do this. Goes back the other way. Blood Right coming through again. He gets level 2 though. Boundless Strike onto 2. Pops the Fairy Fire, trying to keep himself alive. One more auto attack. He gets first blood onto the Bloodseeker. Jingu stack.
Bottom lane. Mariano dropping very low.
Oh, he is. Fire Blast comes down, and an auto attack from Yuma is going to find the kill. Okay. On the board in both.
He can't really take advantage of being able to burn his mana and slow down his farm that way. He's going to sit as low as possible. Templar Assassin just doesn't want to deal with the Invoker anymore, so it's moved over to the jungle.
Once again, trying to make the play here onto Doom. They go for the turnaround, and Tidehunter gonna give up his life here. He can't reduce that scorched earth damage, and his Helm of the Overlord, it doesn't really matter, right? Like, he'll just get his creep devoured every single time.
Yeah, that is true.
So until he has Helm of the Overlord, it's not that great. Bottom lane, looking to dive Gardic here. Infinity trying to get on the... No way, he gets this TP out. It is going to just be a shackle right out from Pamplona, and will eventually bring down the Ogre Magi. It takes a little bit. Tanky little dragon he is.
Yeah. And before long, they're going to be ready to take a team fight. I think the only thing they're waiting on is this Desolator.
Oh,
That and
Monkey King,
Blink Dagger.
Shackle. The focus fire, he's just going to get the D ward before dying. He knows that everything is up there for that, so gets at least something for his trouble.
Mid-tier 1 with that death on the Monkey King, but I'm not sure how much damage you can do to put the tower instead.
Fine guarded here on the high ground. Cold Snap, easy rundown for them. So they'll take down another Ogre Magi. Yuma, it's a nice pullback on Mario, forced to pop that roar right away. Almost managed to take down the Beastmaster. Vitali trying to close the gap, but slowed down for the moment. Taking a lot of damage there. There's no trap to the north either. The question is, can they get him? Oh yeah, Yuma just jumps forward, chops him down. Meanwhile, pretty typical stuff when it comes to Templar Assassin. Yeah, bottom lane, they find Genic underneath the ward. Spirit Vessel is there. Yuma playing on the outskirts of this, trying to see if he can find a skewer onto PP, but instead will just make his way back to the tier 2 tower. And 6k gold lead for Hokori despite a dead even. Genic's gonna find them now. He's in some trouble though. Boundless Strike onto the backside, jumps up onto a tree, but gets cut by Pamplona, but in comes Guts. Does a lot of damage. Mariano with the immediate roar. Focus Fire will take down the Monkey King, but you gotta find a way out of this as Invoker's been caught by the Doom. He gets dropped, no problem at all. You lose the Beastmaster as well. Pamplona trying to TP out, but Yuma there to chop him down. 3 dead on the side of Infinity despite a quick pick off onto that Monkey King. And it's
on top of the tower for that reason, up until she has an Aegis, but Roshan not gonna respond for another minute and 45 seconds here. I think it's the only thing that stopped their tier 2 tower from going down. Infinity playing this one pretty careful.
Oh, they're jumping in. They find Mariano, root him in place, and just a couple auto attacks from Guts is more than enough. And then just 3 quick auto attacks. They find the Wind Ranger as well. It's all falling apart. A triple kill for Guts. Level 20 on the Templar Assassin at 20.
I know exactly what Hokori's up to.
Ravage gets popped right away, but they just walk away.
He gets nothing.
No, he gets tipped is what he gets. Vitali's gonna drop the Doom onto the Bloodseeker. He is getting shredded by Pamplona here and is just dead. A lot of damage coming his way, but Yuma not quite done. Roar on the backside will hold down the Magnus, but they managed to hold the Invoker in place long enough for Guts to just chew right through him. RP, who needs it? 3 heroes dead on the side of Infinity, but Yuna continuing the chase here. Blink in 1, it's available. Will they RP him? They don't even need it. They got a Yules here to set this one up. Couple auto attacks from the TA. Ultra kill for Guts. This is the
Monkey King trying to scout something out.
Oh, Rupture comes out from Bloodseeker. They did a decent job at baiting which one's real, but he gets caught. The BKB's big cataclysm. They take down 2. Guts, can he actually carry this fight though? Yuma comes in on the backside. RP doesn't end up finishing off anybody, but they will find the Tidehunter. Somehow
Guts is going to go back in. He's got 5 seconds until his BKB is off of cooldown. I mean, they've got Roar to work with, but I'm not sure
they found the Invoker. Oh no, he went just a little bit too far forward, and Genic there, able to pick him off. 66 seconds, no buyback. Magnus tries to find Mariano there, gets him with a Roar. And ruptured up as well, but Yuma's protected by the rest of his team. Okay, well, meanwhile, he's just killing everyone else on his own. Pops the BKB, trying to stand his ground into the Bloodseeker. He will be able to find the kill, but Dad now, he's got the real raid boss, which is Guts. Genic pounds him into the ground with a Boundless Strike, and Mariano falls as well. Triple kill for Guts. The GG comes out, and Hokori, what a dominant performance here in these 2 games.
That, unfortunately, is going to be it for Infinity.
Right. Trinkets.